What's in the box? What's in the box? I've got 2 boxes to open today. One, this one, is a trade I did on BGG. I'm excited to show you what that is. And then this one, I'm not going to turn it the other way, but I don't want you to see my address. But this is a special game that is sent for me to review. Let's get started with this one. What's inside? Take special caution when using a knife. Ooh. Crusaders, Thy Will Be Done, from Tasty Minstrel Games. Now, as I mentioned, wow. Ooh, that's nice. I did a trade for this on BGG. I traded a game for this from a really nice person. Wow, this is like a special, amazing edition. It's so shiny. And there's the box sleeve. Let's see what's inside. I don't know a whole lot about this game, but I do know it's got one of my favorite mechanisms that's relatively new to be my favorite. It's called the rondelle. Those bags are cool. Ooh, look at those. Oh, the guys on horses. There's a little castle. That's cool. Look at the guys on the horse. Oh, they're awesome components. What's this? Ooh, wooden ones. Wooden castles and wooden guys on horses. Ooh, look at these inset boards. I love it when boards do that. You can put stuff in there. Oh my goodness. Metal coins! This is amazing. I think this guy must have had like the deluxe Kickstarter version. No way. Oh, look at that. It's a sword. I don't care if this game's good or not. It's got awesome stuff. What a deal. The boards in there. Wow. More pieces. I cannot wait to play this one. What's next? Secrets, surprises, what could be inside? Let's find out. Cut away from yourself, always. Get it? Come on. Okay. There we go. You ready? What's in here? Boom, 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 boom. Bubble wrap. More bubble wrap. Could it be? Is it? It is. Sorcerer City from Druid City Games, Skybound Games, designed by Scott Caputo, which he's an awesome designer. He designed Whistle Stop, which I enjoyed thoroughly. Look at that. That is cool looking. Look at the back. Bunch of tiles here. Entire city blocks built by magical forces. Buildings rotating in crazy directions. Neighborhoods forming and reforming in the quest for prestige. Welcome to Sorcerer City. Let's take a look. Again, cut away. And don't cut the box. Just enough to get that shrink wrap going. Sorcerer City. Now, not quite as shiny. Oops. Sorry, camera. Grim Masquerade. That one looks cool. Guardian's Call. I have that game, but I haven't played it yet. Okay, rules. I love a nice, large size rule book. We have, ooh, what is this? That's cool. Influence rewards. Another one. Market. Go to market. What's your go to market plan? Looks like these are different score tracks. Unfold. Cool. Sand timers. Always love a good sand timer. Where's all the stuff? Where are the tiles? Some cards. Year one. Boom. There it all is. Look under the insert. That's where all the good stuff is kept. Tiles. Tiles. This game is all about the tiles. Look at... Woo! Oop, almost lost one. Sheets and sheets of tiles. Coins. Coins. Tiles. 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 Guess what? More tiles. And more tiles. And more. Are we done yet? Nope. Now we are. Wow, that's a lot of tiles. That's going to be a lot of fun to punch out. I love punching out things. All right, Sorcerer City. Let's talk about it. So open it. You saw everything that's in it. Looks like this is going to be, from what I hear, it's a real-time tile laying game. Now, I know that I love real-time games because it adds a stress to the game that normally wouldn't be there. And so the idea of a real-time tile laying game, I've never played such a thing. So it looks like when you play, there'll be a prepare phase, then there'll be a build phase, and you start the timer. Everyone at the same time, that's great, simultaneously play. We'll build. And so you build, you put your tiles down during the timer when it's running. You'll activate, that's cool, activate the tiles. Monster marked with the build phase icon are activated when they are built immediately. So you have to resolve that while you build. And then when the timer runs out, everybody's got to stop. You got to stop building. And anything you haven't placed, clearly, will not count towards scoring. Then there's a score phase, influence and buy phase, prestige phase, you get prestige points, and then a cleanup phase where you get all the tiles ready back to go and start the round again. Looks like there are a lot of explanations here, a lot of examples of what can happen. Some fun artwork in the rule book. I also noticed back here that there is a solo mode gameplay, so if you don't get a lot of people together very often, you can do a solo mode, which is awesome. Cool. Lots of different, so you should have artifacts out there instead of just buildings or parts of your city. Helmet artifact, cloak artifact, whatever. There's an app to run. Oh, okay. So there's an app that runs the timer if you don't want to use the sand timer. I've heard a lot about this game. I'm hearing amazing things that people are saying that this is awesome. And I can't wait to try it for the reasons why I mentioned. Love real time, love tile laying. And doing that all in the same game will be awesome. So that's Sorcerer City. I want to take a closer look at Crusaders, Thy Will Be Done. This one's been out for a couple years, but I remember when it was on Kickstarter and it was kind of a big deal. I love the aesthetic of the box. It looks great. It's very evocative. You got this guy kneeling. He's like, "Thy will be done, or else." So it looks like, what kind of game is it? Well, actions in Crusader, Thy Will Be Done is driven by your personal action wheel. So that action wheel is that rondel mechanism I was talking about, where you've got a circle and there are spaces on that circle, and you're going to move your little mover thing, your little pawn or whatever, around that circle. When you land on a space, you can do that action, but you can never go backwards. And so you want to strategically go as far as you need to, and to get what you need to do, without having to go too far, because you'll need to go backwards. So I like that challenge of, where do I go? Should I go this far? If I do, I might miss what I need. But I love that. And so the majority of what you're doing in this game is determined by that rondel. As you move your tokens around the wheel, your options become more or less potent. So that'll be an interesting. Sounds like an interesting take on that rondel mechanism, and that I cannot wait to play. Let's take a closer look at the deluxeified components here. So as I showed you, you've got these boards that you have inset stuff on. I don't know if that's deluxeified or not. Got the bags. What's in there? Tokens. 2 bags. I like the color choices. You've got teal, lime green, purple, and orange. Awesome colors. More cards here. Let's take a look at that board. It's a thick board. That's gonna last you a while. It's gonna last. Oh, it's double-sided. This is for 2 players. This side is for 3 and 4 players. So what exactly are you doing in this game? Well, it's a good question. Is there like a thing? Yeah. As a Grandmaster of Militaristic Order of the Middle Ages, you will move your knights across Europe, defeating enemies, erecting buildings, and spreading the influence of your order. As the orders grow in strength, King Philip Seymour Hoffman will become nervous and will eventually convince the Pope to disband the orders, ending the game. Cool, so more or less historically accurate. Okay. But I am excited about it. If you haven't ever done a trade on Board Game Geek, I suggest it because you may have a game that's sitting around and someone else may want that game, and you may have a game, or you may want a game that they have sitting around. So you can do it on there. It's very easy, and you'll end up paying maybe $10 or $12 in shipping, but that's worth it. Other than paying $40, $50 for the game itself, you can just pay $10 and get the game that you want, and very gently used. This is in great shape, so I'm very thankful to the person that I got it from. All right. Well, thanks for tuning in with me and checking these things out and exploring them as I do. If you like that, I can do more of these. Just subscribe to the channel, the Lighten Up Initiative. Subscribe now so that you can be alerted whenever I do more videos like this. I'll also be doing more reviews and perhaps some things that might make you laugh. Thanks for watching.